Brazil is not only known for football, samba, and the Amazon rainforest. There are shocking curiosities hidden in its culture, geography, and history that most of the world has never heard of. Did you know that Brazil has a hidden desert, an island full of venomous snakes where humans can't live, and a festival where people literally throw flour at each other? Stay with me until the end, because these curiosities will blow your mind. One of the most shocking curiosities about Brazil is a place called Ilha da Queimada Grande, better known as Snake Island. Located just 35 kilometers off the coast of São Paulo, this island is home to thousands of golden lancehead vipers, one of the deadliest snakes in the world. The concentration of snakes is so high that for every square meter there could be one viper lurking. The Brazilian government has prohibited public access, and only researchers with special permits can enter. Imagine living in a country that hides a forbidden island that is straight out of a horror movie. Most people think Brazil is just jungle, beaches, and mountains. But hidden in the northeast lies Lençóis Maranhenses, a surreal desert of white sand dunes stretching for miles. But here's the twist. During the rainy season, these dunes transform into a landscape filled with blue and green lagoons, creating natural swimming pools in the middle of the desert. It looks like another planet, yet it's in Brazil. This incredible mix of desert and water is one of the most unique phenomena in the world, and a perfect example of how Brazil can surprise even those who think they know it well. Another fascinating curiosity is that Brazil is home to the largest Japanese community outside Japan. In São Paulo alone, there are over 1.5 million people of Japanese descent. Entire neighborhoods like Liberdade are filled with Japanese restaurants, festivals, and traditions. Walking through the streets, you'll see lanterns, Japanese signs, and even experience authentic Asian cuisine with a Brazilian twist. This unexpected cultural mix makes Brazil a country where traditions from the East and West coexist in surprising harmony. The Amazon River, located mostly in Brazil, is not only the largest river by volume in the world, but also one of the most mysterious. Scientists say it discharges more water into the ocean than the next 7 largest rivers combined. But that's not all. Beneath the Amazon River, researchers discovered another massive underground river called the Rio Hamza, which flows silently thousands of meters below the surface. It is like Brazil is hiding a double river system that could change everything we know about the planet's hydrology. Carnival is famous worldwide, but did you know that in Brazil, festivals don't stop with Carnival? Cities like Salvador, Recife, and Olinda celebrate street parades and traditional parties almost year-round. One of the most surprising is Bumba Meu Boi, a colorful festival in the north with costumes, music, and storytelling about a resurrected ox. Brazilians live and breathe celebrations, making Brazil one of the countries with the highest number of festivals and cultural events on Earth. Everyone knows Brazil is a football nation, but few realize it is also one of the world's most powerful producers. Brazil has been the largest coffee producer for over 150 years, supplying more than 1/3 of the coffee consumed worldwide. But here's the shocker. Brazil is also home to Embraer, one of the biggest aircraft manufacturers in the world, producing jets sold to dozens of countries. From your morning coffee to the airplane you travel in, chances are Brazil had a role in it. In Manaus, the capital of the Amazon, there is a natural spectacle called the Meeting of Waters. Here, the dark waters of the Rio Negro meet the sandy-colored waters of the Solimões River, but they don't mix for several kilometers. The result is a breathtaking visual effect where 2 rivers flow side by side, divided by color. Scientists explain this by differences in temperature, speed, and density of the waters. But for those who see it for the first time, it feels like magic happening in front of your eyes. When people look at maps, they often underestimate the size of Brazil. But here is a mind-blowing fact. Brazil is so huge that it covers nearly half of South America. Its territory is larger than the entire continental United States and could fit 22 European countries inside. Another surprising detail is that Brazil has 4 different time zones, meaning that while the sun sets in one region, people in another are still having lunch. Brazil is not just big, it's a giant of surprising proportions. Hidden deep in the Amazon rainforest are tribes that have never had contact with modern civilization. Brazil protects these communities by law, preventing outsiders from interfering with their lives. These tribes live as their ancestors did thousands of years ago, hunting, fishing, and creating tools from the forest. Seeing that in the 21st century, entire societies still exist in complete isolation, is one of the most shocking aspects of Brazil as cultural and natural diversity. Brazil is more than beaches and football. It's a country of mysteries, contrasts, and curiosities that shock the world. From forbidden islands and deserts full of lagoons to record-breaking rivers and isolated tribes, every corner of this nation hides something extraordinary. Now, I want to hear from you. Which curiosity surprised you the most? Comment below, hit the like button if you enjoyed these shocking facts, and don't forget to subscribe for more amazing discoveries about the world every week. See you in the next adventure.